What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Ty. Yo, so today we want to figure out if weed actually helps you trade Forex. So it helps me, man. The purpose of weed, now you got medicinal weed, all right? And the thing is, a lot of people are like, well, what's the difference? Weeds, they got different types of weed. They got different purposes of weed. One purpose of weed is, like I was telling you guys, the medicinal purpose. The second purpose of weed is for mental focus, all right? Another thing that it can do is help you with hunger. A lot of you guys are always like, yo, why is it hard to light joints outside? Well, what's cool is, like, I stay by the beach, so we get all the wind. A lot of you guys aren't by windy beach type cities, so you don't catch no wind. So sometimes it's a lot harder for me to spark a joint outside because there's so much wind coming in from the ocean, all right? Weed also cures cancer. It helps cure cancer. I used to have a friend who had chemo. She would go through her chemo, and then she was also smoking marijuana on the side, using J's joints. And she was telling me that it was just really helping, break down the cancer in her body. And now she's extremely healthy. So, I mean, I know for firsthand that weed can actually help cure cancer. All right. So then, outside of the weed, the actual THC, you have the CBD. So CBD has all type of healing products. They place CBD in lotions. They place CBD in shampoos, toothpaste, all type of different healing avenues that they've actually been able to take this CBD and do with it. So I'm not gonna get too deep into CBD and all the different types of brands and stuff like that. But you guys can do your own research, and you can actually see that yes, weed is an aid and it will help. So before you start trying to throw it underneath the bus, you know what I'm saying, it definitely will. All right. So then let's get to the types. So now you got sativas, you got indicas, you got hybrids. All right. So you're like, well, what do you smoke? Well, I'll tell you the different types and the purposes. So sativas are more so like a up. So people, they're like, well, what's an upper and a down? So you got uppers and downers. Your sativa is your up, and what I mean is, like, this is a sativa right here. Like, I smoke this. I want to work a lot. It really puts me in a very creative mood, so it gets me really going. You know what I'm saying? Really, just the everyday grind. I kind of just am able to go right through it with sativas. Now with indicas, that's more so like your OGs, like your OG Louis and King Louis XIII and all stuff like that. Like, these indicas, man. They're literally to sedate your body. So if you want to know, like, oh, what type of weed should I be smoking? I'm telling you the different types of weed that's out there, and then I'm telling you the different types that will have different effects on your body. So the sativa is the upper. All right, you're gonna want to work a lot. You're gonna want to do a whole lot of shit. You smoke this, you start cleaning up the house. This indica, you ain't going to do shit. This is literally this is the one I feel like is the true medical help. The true medical aid is the indica because it sedates your body in this very relaxed state, this very relaxed mode, And then you have your hybrids. So your hybrids are usually like a mix of both. So with the hybrids, sometimes it's more sativa dominant, sometimes it's more indica dominant. You literally have to talk to your bud tender. Weed is legal out here in California, which is why everybody fucking smokes. It's 420, so all the shops are packed right now. Trust me, there's so much weed sales going crazy right now. It's just out of this world. All right, so we're just gonna get more into the pros and cons, of the marijuana and how it helps with Forex. But with me, just like you guys hear in my songs, when I wake up, I roll a blunt, smoke, and get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? So it literally helps me just stay focused and be in that mental mind of I'm about to win. You know what I'm saying? What type of weed am I smoking in the morning? Sativas. All right, do I have indicas? Yes, that's if I'll smoke an indica if I'm up at 3 or 4 o'clock, and what I mean is, like, and I can't go to sleep, and I know this shit's gonna put me to sleep, so it's like, okay, I can just smoke an indica and go right to sleep. All right, so how does this affect my Forex trading? Like I said, it helps me just make split decisions a lot faster. When I'm high, I feel like I'm more focused. It's just like when I do music and stuff. Like I've written songs and written songs sober, yeah, but I like to smoke weed and then write, smoke weed and record, smoke weed and make videos, and it brings out the creative, in, you know what I'm saying? Smoke weed and dance, like boom, smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? So it brings out the creative. So we already went over the levels of focus, the intense periods of intense focus. Let's say I have writer's block, boom, I can spark some sativa, straight to the point, boom, 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 write the whole thing out, and it's done. All right. Also, it helps me make more money. You're like, weed helps you make more money? If I'm more focused, I can make more money. You know what I'm saying? I'm more focused on deals. I'm more focused on investing. I'm more focused on Forex. I'm more focused on just everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? What you hear in the background, that's an Audi R8 zooming by in the background. You guys, I mean, you know where I stay, how that shit is. Fucking Lambos and Audis and everything else here. So I already went over the third pro of weed, which is creative ideas. I'll go more into it. Let's say, I'm thinking of like a new stage design or something, and we're working with artists, or I'm working with a lighting team or something like that. We have to come up with some ideas. It's nothing to push that creative across after everybody at the table hits that magical Jane. And what you said, that magical Jane, some people call it Mary Jane, I call it magical Jane. You know what I'm saying? So, also, another pro of weed is you won't die. Now, Bob Marley smoked weed until death, literally. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg smoked so much weed, bro. I mean, he's literally like one of the most well-known weed smokers in the world. Snoop Dogg's a multi-billionaire, one of the most productive people on this earth, and I mean, my man is still successful smoking weed, so don't let anybody tell you that you can't be successful if you smoke J's, if you smoke weed. Happy 420 to you all, too. Kind of like, man, it's 420. Like, yeah, it's 420 and it's lit. So, some of the cons. Now, let me tell you. Now, all right, I gave you all the good. Yeah, all right. But let's say you get, like, faded, and then now you're, like, too high. You know what I'm saying? It probably been fucking with the hybrids or the indicas. I mean, the hybrids or the indicas, that's what got you high. Now you out of this world, so you can't even focus. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, man, I'm too faded. I just want to go to sleep. And so, yes, that will hinder your success just because you're smoking the fucking indicas and hybrids and you're not, on your game. I would suggest hopping on the sativas because that's what's gonna take you to the next level. Indeed, you feel me? So then another one of the cons is simply people just don't like the smell. Some people don't like the smell of marijuana. Fucking, I hate the smell of cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? We probably got a very I know I got an arch nemesis. You don't like the smell of weed, I don't like the smell of cigarettes. I think every time somebody, weed has this pleasant smell. You spark it, everybody's nose goes up. Oh, it smells like weed in there. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, you spark a cigarette, bro, niggas walking away and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, wow. But now to answer the question, like, does weed help you trade Forex? Yes, it helps me. Now, will weed help you? I don't know. I don't even know if you smoke. In the comment section, comment your favorite strand of weed. Shit. Matter of fact, comment if you even smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Happy 420 to everybody. I'm in my 420 attire. You know what I'm saying? The green for the 420, so that's why I did the green and threw in the Forex in it because it got green in it. You know what I'm saying? So I got green in the Forex attire, and that's what's gonna be like that. All right. So now, to conclude, does smoking weed help you trade? I feel like a lot of people in the education system, especially in colleges, man, weed sales are so high. Honestly, I know a lot of people, man, who don't function without this, but they're even making rules right now so NBA players and NFL players are able to medicate themselves and still do what they were doing. I mean, they were doing it anyway, like, so it is what it is, but now it's gonna actually be legal in like a league or something. Now it's gonna be legal at like a professional level. So I mean, just for taking your mind to the next level, I know a lot of people, you may or may not like marijuana. Who gives a fuck? What I'm telling you is, yes, it does help you trade Forex, and yes, if you smoke, it won't stunt you from becoming successful. All right. So it's your boy Ty. I had to hit this shit one time for 420. Like I said, man, in the comment section, comment your favorite strand of dro. All right, let me know what you guys smoke on. Peace.